Hello friend, welcome back. In our previous video, I have discussed about how can get that user all the data, and here we successfully display this data, right? So now friend, in this video, I want to do when I get that user all the data, I want to send one of the email to this user email address. Okay, so here if you want to pass this data, after that sending that email, it should be take some of the time, right? So that is one of the asynchronous. So here we have to do like I show you. Here if you want to do that work, first of all we have to create one of the method. Okay, that means we have to create one of the functions. I want to create another function. Okay, I want to create another function. I just name it as a send mail. Okay, send mail. So this type of one of the function, and into this function area here I want to pass one of the parameter as a user email. So that will be as a user email, one of the parameter. Okay, here I simply pass one of the parameter. After that I want to pass some of the status. That means when this email will be successfully sent after that minimum time, then it should be show some of the status as a success status. Okay, so for the reasons here I take one of the constant, that is a constant variable. I take one of the constant variable, and then I take one of the variable name as a response, and then I want to load on the object. I just simply from here I take one of the property as a success, and from here I want to pass that on the true. Okay, that means true. It should be display on the true status. Okay, and then I want to return this response. That means return and then response. Okay, I will simply return this response. I hope you get some of the idea. I created one of the function, and here I pass one of the parameter as a user email, and then I take one of the response. I create one of the object, and this object result will be displayed as a success. Okay, success will be as a true. That means when this email will be sent, then that will be displayed as a true, and then I return this response. And when that will be sent, when I will get that user data, right? So here I have already displayed our user data. So now I want to do from to this position into the console with this console log. I'm going to do with this console log. I'm going to pass out this method as a send mail that I have created as a send mail, right? And from to this position I want to pass that our user email. So that is a user email. I want to pass that user email from to this area. Okay, that is our email. That means this user related, that I have already take everything in here. So this user email I want to access. So here it will be pass it in particular that position. So now if you click as a save all, and now if you go click as a refresh, after that 2 seconds that will be loaded. Yes, you can see it's showing as a status as a true. That means email is sent, right? Now here I want to take, because when this email is sent to the user, it's actually take little time, right? It's actually take little time. For the reasons here I want to load as our set timer that I have already discussed about that things with you. That is a set timer. So with this set timer here, it should be passed two of this parameter. One is the function parameter, right? And also another will be as our timer. Our timer I make it as a 3 second. Okay, that means the 3000 millisecond. So that is a 3 second. Okay, so here I simply loaded. So now I want to do, it should be pass it from here. That means that is our all that message, response message. I cut it, and then in our this position, okay, in our function here I want to load it. So I simply loaded that things in particular that area, which is totally fine. And now if you click as a save all, and now go there, click as a refresh. So after the 2 seconds, now you can see it's now display as a undefined. Okay, it's also display that undefined. So here I want to do what exactly the things that will be happen. Better I want to check it with the console log. Into the console log area, I want to pass another string value. Okay, here I want to pass one of the string value as a message sending. This type of one of the message that will be display. Okay, that will be display first. If you now click as a save all, now go there, click as a refresh. After the 2 seconds, there is undefined, and after the 3 seconds, now you can see it's now display as a message sending, because here I am actually using the 3 seconds. So that will be happening as a 2 second first, and then that is our 3 second, right? So now I want to do here actually it's display as a undefined, right? Here we have to pass that another parameter as with the callback that I have already done before. So for doing this I want to do in our this sending message mail here I want to pass another parameter as a callback. Okay, callback. So before I returned it with the response. So right now we don't need to pass any response. I want to load our callback here, and into this callback area here I want to pass out this response. Okay, I want to pass this response in particular that position, And also here we don't need this. I want to do and to close it, and also I remove it. So that is our send mail. That is our send mail I want to do, and from here I want to load it. And from here we pass one of the user email, and also I pass that callback. So now I want to do and to pass this function. So that will be as a function. I loaded that function, and into this function area I want to do and to pass out this response. Okay, here I simply pass this response. And also if you now want to load this, that means here with the console log, with this console log I want to do and to display our this response message. So that will be the response, and into the response area I have already created on the property as a success. So now I want to do and to print this success. Okay, I simply print this success. So now if you click as a save all, if you now click as a save all, now go there, click as a refresh. So for the 2 seconds, you can see 2 seconds we get that user data. Now it's sending that email. Yes, you can see there's a message is sending and its status as a true. I hope friend it's very much clear to you. With this callback we can do that work very easily. So I hope you get some of the idea how to deal with the callback. But here they have some of the issues. If you use that callback, if you have that multiple functions, then always you have to go through that callback to callback again. So we can actually prevent it very easy way. There is another option as a promises. Okay, how can working with these promises? In our next video I will show you that things with the live example. So thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.